People, check it out. What up? What's going on? Yo, did y'all miss me? Hope y'all miss me because I'm back. So, like it or not. What's good, y'all? It's great to see you. Welcome back to the Beeline Entertainment LLC, baby. That's right. Kicking it off tonight, Wednesday night, where we talk wrestling. What's it called? Listen, bro. I've been away for a little while. I had to step away for a little while, and do some soul searching and stuff like that. Every now and then, you got to do that kind of stuff or whatever. But I decided to come back today, and because of that, I decided to come back on my Wednesday night show. And on Wednesdays we talk wrestling, and there ain't nothing different. Tonight we're gonna be talking about what's been going on in wrestling, what's been going on with WWE, a little bit of AEW. To be honest with you, y'all probably gonna be schooling me on some stuff that's been going on because I know there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really been keeping up with lately. Because whatever, we'll talk about it tonight. But listen, I did miss you guys. I'm really happy to be back, and I know it's a little crazy, a little wonky. Like I said, I just started back up today. I don't even got my equipment set up yet, but I'm definitely gonna have everything because tomorrow night we back at it with the Beeline Entertainment Show, bro. Me and Kyle are back at it. We're gonna be talking about a couple movies that we've been watching, different things that's been going on. So definitely look forward to that tomorrow night at Thursday night. Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Check us out live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch. We still doing it. Damn, we're still doing it. Still doing it. But y'all ain't come here for that. Y'all came here to talk some wrestling. But it's me, Brian B. Let's go.
We are STR. Power Fusion Core, whatever the hell they call it, Fallout 3.
Yeah, right. We need to give that up credit. She is finally becoming a better wrestler, and people are not giving her that. She's had some phenomenal matches.
Yeah, let's go.
Because, like, seriously,
You should have got Jade's wig. That probably would have helped out.
don't do that.
Yeah, at least you would have had
Booker probably should have gone over that year, and Booker should have had a WrestleMania moment.
I was trying to give
I'll
a
agree
trick
with
question, but I said two, but it was two winners. And it was Maven and Lydia. That's far there, Beck.
But you know what? You can't trust Beckford.
Beckford.
It's time for Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, baby. Ring that bell.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling, ring the bell, baby. Ding, ding, ding. We back at it. That's right. Check it out, y'all. So, listen, we got some comments already in the building. We miss you. We miss you. Hey, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate all the love and the support for the show. I was gone, but it's crazy. I left, been gone for like 3 months now. And but my last show, STR, Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, man, on YouTube, man, blew up like 300 something views or whatever. So I really appreciate you guys watching. And hopefully you looking forward to the gang all talking wrestling. I'm pretty sure everybody got a lot to say. And I'm not alone tonight. Got somebody. He's waiting for that hot tag, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to get him in here. Thank you guys so much for showing love in the comments. We appreciate every viewer, every watcher. Please make sure you follow us on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. But listen, let's get it started because we got my boy. He's out there waiting. He's been waiting long and I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But he's been waiting for us to get back to the building because we back. The faction's back. My man, STR, Slim Jefferson. What up, Slim?
My boy!
What up, bro?
What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, it feels good, bro. It feels good to be back. I'm just doing it on my iPad today. I like it. It's a nice little feel. Like, it's all just regular and shit like that. I'm used to having my microphone and everything all put up. But what's been up, bro? What's going on?
Oh, man. God, man. Feels like you've been gone for like 4 years. Like you got that back injury like HBK. We ain't seen you in a minute. A lot of stuff has happened, man. Man, but I've been good, brother. Little ones are growing.
I see.
As you can, little ones getting bigger and bigger, man. Been enjoying the summer. Got back in the gym. Got refocused, re-energized. We just came back just came back from the beach. Something about being near water is always like my peace, man. And
Mm,
saw my parents, so they got to meet the grandchildren. So I'm happy about that.
very good.
We've been
Yeah.
grinding, man. You can see still going hard on TikTok, doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been good, man. How about you? How's the family? How's the little one? What's he like? 6 months now? 5 months?
Man, believe it or not, see how it's crazy? Yo, my son Jackson is almost a year old, bro, this month.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah, his birthday's on the 30th. Mine's on the 24th. So it's like, we're about to get ready to, bring our birthdays in together and everything like that. But yeah, he's a year, bro. That's how fast, man. I know your daughter too. Your daughter's getting big. I saw her on Facebook like eating a peach or something.
That was a donut.
Oh yeah, donut.
You stole my donut, man. I ain't gonna have no snacks. My
Get
oldest
ready.
likes my candy. My oldest likes my candy, which is my favorite candy is cherry Laffy Taffies. Like
Ah,
I'll
okay.
go
That's good.
to I will go to either Five Below or I'll go to the best hood store I know just to get like the long stick cherry Laffy Taffies. And
You
then my
gotta go to the hood
youngest,
to get that shit too.
oh hell yeah! And then
Yeah.
my youngest, she's in this teething stage. So like I was talking to my dad and not paying attention, and she just like lunged after my donut. So I had to get that picture.
Bro, listen, talk about teething stage, yo. Listen, you want to talk about some wrestling shit? Listen, bro, I had my son, right? And I'm over here holding him, and he right here. And I'm not paying attention. I'm talking away, doing whatever I'm doing, bro. And this nigga clamped down like I was mommy, bro. And I was like, yo, when I tell you pain, I almost body slammed his ass, bro. That shit was crazy. And I'm like, how do women do it, bro?
Yes, wow.
Yeah, but really, really
Man.
excited to be back and talking some. What up, Eric? Definitely got to get in touch with Eric, man. Shout out to Eric Green and the random thoughts of Eric G. Looking forward to talking with you now that I'm back. Can't wait to get all these shows going, man. But I'm really appreciating all the love in the comment section right now. You guys are the goats from the Dean. Keep going, bro. Appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. But listen, hey, Slim, man. Let me be honest. Up in the STR Nation, the one who started STR, I ain't been watching wrestling at all. Hey, Slim, bro, I fucking took a hard break from wrestling, man. But I gotta say, like,
Hey,
I still
sometimes you need
have
them.
been, I've been keeping up with it. But as far as watching full nights of Raw or even AEW Dynamite, I haven't even been watching fucking pay per views. What's been going on?
Oh man, where do I begin, man? Um, God, we've had so many match of the year candidates so far.
Yeah,
You can you can argue Ludwig Kaiser versus Chad Gable, El Grande Americano versus Grande Americano. That was probably definitely a match of the year contender.
yeah,
And
that was a
then two
banger. I
weeks
saw that.
ago, Will Ospreay and Swerve put on a clinic, a clinic, and like that was amazing. And then now we're sitting on the precipice of two of the biggest matches of the summer that I know is going to divide the wrestling world. When you got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns on one end, and then you
Yeah,
got Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay on the other end. So I mean, it's been crazy, man. Heyman's no longer with the Vision. He basically
yeah,
gave that up on Monday night. Um, Friggin' so much drama happening. Keith Lee and Mia Yim have apparently divorced after a
yeah. I saw that
year,
too.
which is
I was
like
able. Hey, listen, I was
wild.
able to call that shit. I was able to call that shit just from, like I said. I think I talked about this when it was Mercedes Monet and her husband, and not to get all like into their shit or whatever. But it's like it's weird when you see like couples, like married couples and stuff like that, and a lot of times you'll see them like posting online. and like doing shit together, or hey, we're just out eating pizza, or just regular shit. And then it goes from that to like you never see them posting their significant other or whatever. So it's so weird. But I had
Yep.
called that shit immediately. I was like, man, I ain't seen her with Keith Lee in a minute. But Keith Lee was a lucky ass dude to
Oh,
go ahead and go bag that up for a little while. Cause Me Chin fine as hell.
she is. She
Yeah,
is.
yeah. But yeah, like you said,
Um,
bro, there definitely has been, and like I said, I kind of had to take a break, man, from wrestling because I'm not gonna lie, I just started to get bored, yo. I started to get bored. Like I really stopped watching hard when they started, kind of bringing back the bloodline. And I thought that was gonna be something that I was gonna be like super into. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like they getting Roman back and the Usos. But it was like they were getting it back. You were seeing Roman more, but it was like nothing was worth it. That's how I felt about everything. Like even now, like I said, I've been keeping up with. I've been seeing the whole stuff. I saw the stick with, Roman and Seth. And if you going way back, going back, or whatever, like Naomi said, backity back. I was calling it, bro. I said, and I still believe this shit. Seth Rollins, in my opinion, should have been the person that dethroned Roman Reigns at his highest point. For all the reasons that Seth said it on the first Monday when they first had their first face off. Seth Rollins was the only person that went through the journey of
yep.
Roman Reigns' 3-year fucking title reign. And to have Cody come in because you want to make him and I'm not hating, but it's just like now that they're doing it, it feels like shoulda, woulda, coulda, bro. It's like, I get it with the whole, we're gonna retire soon, which they're not lying. Like, it's one of those things where it's like you're gonna be watching it more of like a send-off, in my opinion, than like,
Yeah.
damn, this is a match that's gonna be like high stakes for two of the most
Yeah.
dominant. I don't know. But what do you feel
I
about
mean,
it?
so I agree with you. Um, when when Cody lost the first time, I thought they were going to pivot to Seth. I didn't
Yeah,
think they were going to make him win back to back Royal Rumbles like he Stone Cold Steve Austin in '02 and '03.
yeah.
But like, I think it's crazy that they've only wrestled so little, but have so much history with each other.
That's right.
And then also, I think that I truly believe I think this is supposed to happen going into last year at WrestleMania, or my bad, the year before that with the triple threat match. But I think Punk coming back derailed a bunch of things,
Oh
so
man,
they
we're gonna
had
talk about
to
that in a minute too. We're gonna
they
talk
had to
about
insert
Punk.
that they had to insert that somewhere. But I mean, to me, it's a match a long time coming.
Yeah.
Especially for what they're building it for. Um, did I thought that they would have teased it all the way until Mania to give a like
Mm,
a proper finish. Like this is gonna be like the be all end all. But
yeah.
then when Oba won King of the Ring, I was like, okay, they got to get to Oba and Roman somehow. But apparently that doesn't mean anything anymore because he just said I relinquished my shit, so it doesn't mean
What a
anything.
waste. What a fucking waste.
But
And to touch on that real quick before we go further. When I saw that, bro, and like I said, I didn't watch the actual King of the Ring. Um I I saw him relinquish the crown and his title, opportunity for a fucking match with, like, you're telling me there's no way they could have gotten to another match and left that open. There's no way that you could have gotten to another situation where you could have respected, like you just said, bro. They just made it meaningless. And you couldn't have gotten to Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi. To be honest with you, how much more impactful would it have been, even though this might have been crazy to some people, but it would have been way more impactful to let Oba get all the way to a match with fucking Roman Reigns. And then Brock comes in and destroys it. And then they're
I
like,
think
now it's Hell in a Cell. You just cost me my title opportunity. That would have saved face for people. That would have built story, and people would have been pissed. It would have got people talking. I just don't understand.
Yep.
Their writing is so lazy, bro. It's just been ridiculous to me, man.
It's weird sometimes because like we all knew match three with Brock was happening when they split it in Italy. Like it was
Yeah.
guaranteed it was gonna happen. Like, and then you kind of figure with Brock's hometown being Minneapolis, like okay,
Mm-hmm.
we know it's coming there. But I think a lot of people kind of saw what you were saying, and it was like they were expecting that. Like, okay, if
Yeah.
we push this Obo versus Roman match, right, that was going to happen. It's going to be a thing where they're both laid out in the ring, and we hear that guitar screech, and here comes Lesnar, and then wrestling fans would even more pissed because they'd be like, okay, same old shit. Brock ruins the title
Mm.
match, but I mean, like, I think like to me that see like now here's the thing where I feel like they kind of pigeonholed a little bit because you got I'm gonna use the term loosely with this. You got three big matches: Oba and Brock, Roman and Seth, and Cody versus Punk.
Yeah.
But my thing is, we all know Roman and Seth is a true main event. That's got to be Sunday. That's got
Yeah.
to be Sunday. So Saturday to me is gonna be like, okay, who you like more? Are you really gonna put who like to me? Oba and Brock should finish the goddamn show. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You
I
know that
feel
ain't gonna
like
happen.
I'm a little old school. I feel like a Hell in a Cell match has no business being at the beginning of the show or in the middle
Hell
of the
no.
show. It has to be the climax of the show. Like, and to me, because like that is like the you and I both grew up in the Attitude Era. The Hell in a Cell was the be all end all for a rivalry. We have hated
For
each other
real.
so much that we have to get to this point. So somebody
Yeah.
gonna be mad, but I know Cody's probably gonna politic and be like, hey, me and Punk, we should main event, not this and not that. Now they've done crazier things where they have had the WWE title open the show. And some people call that disrespectful or whatever, but it is what it is. I feel like when you're planning out a show, you gotta go like music, go up a crescendo. Like every
That's
match
right.
should build upon each other. And that's the one thing I can say honestly about AEW sometimes is that the way they layer their matches is like, okay, it's almost like the match has to one up the next match, depending on what it is in
Yeah, it
that in
keeps
their
you
format.
wanting more. It keeps you, and I mean, I get the, open hard, kind of like when you're watching a movie. You don't want to start slow and be bored all the way waiting to the fucking finale when it's finished. But like you're saying, like it should layer. Like if you're gonna open with a bang and then you go to the next one and just let it go, but then from there you should be building up to the grand finale. And I agree with that too. That's one of the problems with the night one and night two shit because it's like there's so much filler that can be. I get given opportunity, but it's a lot of filler, man. It's like, then you start narrowing down. Like we're talking now, like, okay, well, which belt is more important? Oh, you're putting WWE title on the night one. Okay, but night two is supposed to be the biggest night. So which one's important? Oh, you're putting Cody on night one, but Roman Reigns on night two. Okay, so who's big? It's like there's constant like battling for like position. I mean, even Punk said it. Remember when he left and Triple H and fucking Vince were trying to sell him like, hey, yo, listen, you're, having a main event with Triple H. And he's like, nigga, that ain't the main event. Don't fucking try to juice me. Like, the main event is the last match on the card, motherfucker, especially at Mania. And
Exactly.
so it's interesting, man. Like you were saying, like with the matches that are happening, like let's not forget, like Cody and Punk have had some really interesting face offs throughout different rivalries that's been going on.
Yep.
But for me, bro, I mean, hold on, bro, because we're gonna stop the presses for a minute because, like I said, we back. This is night one back. I ain't gonna have night two tomorrow and shit. But we got my man back in the building coming straight through the ropes. Welcome back. He ain't never stopped. This guy don't never stop. He constantly on Facebook and everywhere else he's at with the Brandon Janu show. My man Brandon Janu. What up, B?
What up, fam?
Back at it, man. Good to see you, brother. How's everything going, man?
There we go. There we go.
Shit feel good, bro. Like a family reunion and shit.
It's
What's
like
good,
when
bro?
Godfather came back with all the hoes in the Royal Rumble.
What's going on, B?
Nothing, chilling. What about y'all, man?
Doing good, brother. Glad to see you. Thanks for coming on. I'm glad. Where Lay at? Like, get your ass in this. Get your ass on this platform. We need Lay up in the
You're probably
building.
teaching Jade how to pin a wig down for a match.
Oh man, listen, Lay been doing big things, man. Big shout out to Lay, bro. Proud of her. But B, you know, we just in here talking about wrestling. Like I've been sharing with you guys, man. I've been keeping up. Me and Slim been kind of putting me on. I've been keeping up. Like every Slim, there's not much that you've said so far that like I was like, oh shit, that's happening. I've been keeping up with the Lyra and Bailey shit, with the Cody and Punk, the crazy shit with Punk and listen. All right, fuck it. B's here. We gonna talk. I know we were just talking about something too, but B's here. Does WWE do they love Sami Zayn or do they hate Sami Zayn? Who the fuck knows? Hey, B, what did you think about the whole Sami Zayn winning the title for 7 days and going on vacation with it and then bringing it back home to where it belongs?
He had that bitch for a week and 48 hours.
That's it. Went to the hotel and back. To the rental car place and back.
He had that bitch for a week and 48 hours. That shit is insane. Listen, would I prefer Sammy to walk into SummerSlam with the title? Yeah, I preferred it. But at the end of the day, you could clearly see shit on the wall that's how they was gonna move. They couldn't put the belt back on Cody, so they were smart enough to know that shit at least. Thank God for that, because if they did that, then they really would be in some shit. Like they really would be in some deep shit. So
the same Cody.
It would have been really fucking bad. So they put it on somebody they felt like could keep it somewhat hot and Punk. But man, WWE, y'all need fucking help, like super duper help. Like cut that Unreal shit off and actually start putting better people.
Oh man, yeah, fuck Unreal, bro.
This shit's this booking fucking sucks. Like this is worse than I imagined. This is worse. I never thought I could say it's worse. It got fucking worse. Like it is hard to watch. Like extremely hard.
Well, I'm about to try to watch again, even though I mean Slim, I know you watch like multiple, like you watch a little bit of everything. I mean, let's swerve a little bit. No pun intended, but let's jump on over to NXT because we are getting some pretty interesting developments in certain areas. I got a hot take that may not be too interesting to a lot of people, but I feel like the women's division in NXT is the what do I say? How do I say it? Is the slimmest that it's been in years. I don't know. I don't feel like it's as they have talent, but it's nowhere near shining like it was to me.
So right now, I've said I meant to do a TikTok about this, but I was thinking about this the other day. Right now, NXT is in that metamorphosis stage. We just let like 8 or 10 people go to the main roster. We just brought up all these people from Evolve. We're giving all these people who were basically in the shadow of Oba, Trick, and everybody down there because be honest, like Oba, Trick, Javon, Ethan Page, they were stacked for a minute. They were stacked. So like everybody can't get on TV. But now, what I like about this now is that it's forcing you to see new people. It's forcing people to step up their game. I tell you one thing that I love right now about NXT, and to answer your question first, yes, it is a slim division. But I do feel like they have a lot of good talents that just need time to develop. Because what's the rocker chick? Izzy with that freaking sky kick she has is amazing. Yeah. Raina Blackheart, even though they just changed her name, she's gonna be amazing. I love Kendall Gray. She is basically the female Kurt Angle. They have They have an African American sister down there. She was on there last night. She's really good. She got I think her name's like Kalani Armstrong or something like that. She just got
Yeah.
she had some good matches right there. This is the perfect time to pull the trigger on Jada Parker. They're doing a lot of stuff with her and Natty.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
But the one thing I like about NXT right now is like it's in a metamorphosis stage. So it's kind of like when they killed Black and Gold, and we had to see Braun Breaker, we had to see Carmelo Hayes, we had to see Grayson Waller, who was gonna step up then. But the people I'm looking at right now, fucking Vanity Project is my favorite shit to watch on NXT.
You'll say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
Three cocky frat boy, rich heel. Like, I ain't talking funny. We all know people like that. Rich white kids who don't give a shit but are just athletic as hell. You want to hate on them, but you can't because they back it up on the damn field. And like, and I hate to say it like this, it reminds me of a better, refined version of the Mean Street Posse. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. And the fact that they have 6-foot girl with muscles as their basic bodyguard, because they're giving me like old school China with DX vibes. That's what I love right now.
She stands out hard too. What's her name? Baylin or whatever her name is. I know they repackaged her because her name was Bailey. I knew they weren't going to keep that. But I forgot what her new name is. But yo, she stands out hard. And it's interesting to see like that kind of character. Because that's another thing with WWE that I think is kind of missing right now, man. It's like you said, Slim, I agree with you. Like there definitely is like room for new in NXT right now, which is cool, bro. But it's like you have to take time. You have to invest in it. I'm not trying to hate, bro, but it's just like, to me still, it's not like I'm turning on my TV and I'm looking and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is that? But then when you see like, oh girl, like you said, a Vanity Project, and they got like this big body, you're like, who the fuck is that right there? That's the engaging shit that I miss from wrestling, bro. And talking about tag teams, man, like whether you're in NXT, whether you're in the main roster, whether you're in AEW even. Just tag teams have been kind of fluttering, and I know you guys have heard the news where I'm actually excited for this shit. I ain't gonna lie, but they're talking about bringing back fucking Enzo and Cass, yo. Listen, yo, B, you feel me, right? Enzo and Cass, them motherfuckers had it, bro. I'll put it here. One of the best intros, just like New Age Outlaws, bro. It was up there with that shit. My name is Enzo Amore, and 6 feet, and you can't. The whole fucking crowd, bro, they need that shit, bro. Because the tag team division is dead. Like, damn, division? You telling me motherfuckers just got. Like, I thought when Taz and Dawkins came back, I'm like, all right, they still keeping them together, fuck it, like, whatever. But I'm just like, it's the same shit. Get these motherfuckers something new, bro. What you feel, B?
About the tag team division or about all this shit?
I mean, all of it. Shit, fuck it, everything.
I mean, for me personally, I like NXT. I will sit for 2 hours and watch NXT on a Tuesday. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch that shit before I watch the main roster any day. I'll watch that shit because it's new. You don't know these people. You get a chance to see them grow and become something special. That was the thing about Oba and Trick and Javon and you know, and that was the thing about it. It was fun to see them, and now you getting these new people coming up. You know, Jackson Drake, and you seeing all these the Vanity Project. You seeing all of these people kind of get going, and you know, I kind of saw a post today where they was like, they don't know what to really do with Jordan Grace. I'm like, well, you should have left the ass in fucking NXT. What the fuck? You moved up for no reason.
No reason at all.
And that's my biggest problem with WWE now. It's like you move people up for no fucking reason. It's like it got worse. You guys are doing the same shit Vince used to do. Just move people up with no fucking rhyme or reason.
And then still give fucking Rhea Ripley the belt every 5 fucking minutes.
It was just like and that's another thing. They need to get that fucking belt off of Rhea. Like it's not even that shit shouldn't be collecting dust. Most of your titles are collecting fucking dust.
Yeah, she's hurt.
Yeah,
she's been hurt.
Collecting fucking dust. You need to get these belts off of these people, bro. Like it's it's getting to the point where WWE main roster just is fucking boring and it's predictable and it's fucking lackluster. And then when you do look at NXT or AAA, it's a different world. It's like, man, what the fuck are we watching in a main roster that they're hitting out the park on these fucking other shows? What the fuck is going on?
Damian Priest.
AAA.
Them motherfuckers is making, Damian Priest jumped into AAA and all of a sudden he's fucking super relevant. I'm interested. He came out with the scruffy beard and the big evil Undertaker fucking outfit. I'm like, this motherfucker, I'm interested.
That boy saw Lola Vice in AAA and was like, yeah, I'm going where she going.
I'm going where wifey. I'm going to follow that ass.
What they doing on Friday Night SmackDown? I will be in AAA. Fuck that bullshit.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I've liked AAA for a long time, but I ain't gonna lie. Like that Mass versus Mass match rekindled like what I love about Lucha Libre, because Mexican fans down in Mexico, Lucha Libre fans are passionate as hell. Like that match had everything underneath the sun, and you can't even say it was overbooked because like everything in that match told the story from everybody that Chad Gable screwed over on the way to that match, to everybody that believed in El Grande Americano, his girlfriend getting the ticket back, to Pimpe Lecha coming back with the guitar, like everything. And then like I like it because like you're right, it's a different vibe. Like it's cool seeing Rafe. It's cool seeing some cruiserweight action after like decades, and y'all unified the title. It's cool seeing Ray Phoenix get some shine. It's cool seeing people like Pagano get some shine. Octagon Jr. get some shine. Hell, shoot, Los Toxicas. Those are some of the best female women's wrestlers down there. I want them, like, whenever they do an NXT crossover show, I hope it's NXT versus AAA. And I didn't mean to go backwards, but going back to NXT again, another reason why I love it, Tatum Paxley is Daphne from WCW reincarnated, and I love it. Like, she is that scream queen, dark girl, and it's not like it's like overused. Like, she's gonna be something. Like, they've got
Daphne
something down there with her.
Daphne was ECW, I thought.
Well, remember, Daphne was ECW, and she was also with David Flair back in the day.
Damn, I didn't remember her going to WCW.
Yeah, you remember back when David Flair had his whole Slim Shady episode, had the blonde hair coming out with iron and all that shit.
Damn, man, I didn't remember that. That's crazy. But no, I definitely, Tatum Paxley, she's one to watch. She gives off like you're saying, like that kind of dark, a little emo kind of vibe or whatever. I mean, and I agree with you, bro. Like, we were talking about Rhea. We're talking about, like, some of the same shit we talking about. We're still talking about Punk. We're still, like, Sammy got the title. I said in our chat, like, I felt like they gave Sammy the title because they were like, listen, motherfucker, like, I don't know if we're going to have room for you.
Triple A said, here, nigga, damn. Triple A said, here, nigga, damn.
No, on some real shit. It might have been up in a tattoo. Like, okay, okay, give it back now. Like when you give something to kids, so they stop wanting it and bothering you. But it's like, it's weird.
I look feel like it's only for the Saudi crowd. Like, just because Sammy is a devout Muslim and they're like, I ain't trying to be funny. The last time we had somebody of Arabic descent on TV that was that white hot was Muhammad Hassan. And we all know how that went.
Yeah,
so, I mean, like,
especially after 9/11. They were like, get this motherfucker had the fucking terrorist squad that was running around beating up, and they was like, oh man, you got Vince ain't had no chill, bro.
I agree with B. I was one of the few. I agree with B though. I was one of the few people who thought Sammy was at least going to carry it until SummerSlam. I thought they would give him like a short 5-week reign, and then he drops it at the biggest stage, and he can either go back to being babyface, or if he loses, actually turn fucking heel. But the only thing, my bad.
No, I feel like if they actually had someone to compete with him, he would have kept it. I really do believe that shit. Like if Drew was there, like if Drew McIntyre was there, I think he would have fought Drew.
Damn, but that shit just happened not that long ago.
It just did, but at the same time, it's the one person he can't get over.
Yeah.
To prove I'm they gotta beat this one person that I know I can't beat.
They
That's what
missed
that
that
trying to do.
opportunity
Moment
when it
of
came from Sami Zayn having that fucking when Jey Uso had that title and Jey Uso got up on that fucking thing and Sammy was standing in back of him. They missed that opportunity, in my opinion. I'm sorry, bro. That was the biggest shit that shit would have made Sami Zayn something other than what he is right now. And it's just a
I'll tell you,
regular ass guy. If he would have flipped on Jay and Jay was hot, that would have elevated Jay too, in my opinion. But
I'm gonna tell you why Sammy is lucky as hell that Kevin Owens is hurt because we all
Yep.
know they would have said, "Hey, Kevin, take that shit off of him right now."
take off right now.
They would
Yep.
they would have booked that
Yep.
shit so fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But like we were saying about like, with the women's, the women's division right now, we're talking about in NXT. We were also talking about like, I know we were saying earlier, like with they got some story, I guess, building in certain areas. The whole Bailey doing the shit now. Once again, like first Damage Control turned on her, and then they try to do that. Now Lyra's turning on her. Bailey seems like
Hey,
she's always in the position.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
Nah, you good.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. Lyra coming out there looking like a disheveled troll actually works for her, man.
Yeah, it
Like
does. Something different. That's
this
why I
bare
think.
this bare face, no makeup, like the crazy ex standing outside your porch in the rain type thing.
Yeah.
Like it fits her so well because I think everybody wanted Bailey to do that, especially because they were teasing that whole multiple persona thing for like months with her
They
and
let
Lyra.
go. Did nothing
But
with.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Lyra look. Some white people look like this. Lyra look greasy. Lyra look grimy. Like you don't want to touch Lyra. Like she ain't slept in like 4 days. Like it,
Yeah.
it works. It works. Like I like this better than I'm from. I don't know where she's from. Like England or some type of British Isle,
I
and
like
I'm like the girl
birds.
raised in the forest. Like this character is way better. You can get me invested in this, and then I'm be real with you. I honestly don't know what you do with Bailey after this because I know this is game towards getting Lyra over,
Yeah.
and let's be real, she's not going to be WWE Women's Champion. They got a hard on for Rhea, which is rightfully so. But until they figure out what to do with Rhea, that's not going to happen. And then on the back end, they're not going to make her world champion, even though Liv's reign has been lackluster so
Oh my
far.
god, bro! How the fuck does not Roxanne, Raquel Rodriguez? How the fuck does this girl not have? How the fuck? One of the best rivalries that probably would have Raquel Rodriguez or Liv flipping on Raquel, you would have created an instant fucking babyface, bro. How did they not pull the trigger with that shit? I just don't
I
get
don't
it.
even know.
Going into SummerSlam, you got EO fighting her like
Cause they're pussy and it's scary.
no fun. Hey, B, I agree with you 100%. There's no risk with the booking, bro. It's all so fucking
I
basic.
I could have predicted. I could have booked this shit way better to get to SummerSlam than this shit that they have done.
Oh man,
All of us could have did this shit better than they
yep,
done.
we could
This
have.
shit is ridiculous. Like, bruh, you tell me you're gonna have EO and Liv have another fucking match. You could have had Liv and Raquel as the queen of the ring. Liv could have won this shit, and you could have at least created some tension there because Dime helped her win. There's a lot of shit you could have done. Instead, you took fucking Raquel out because you wanted to go with the safer fucking choice, which was EO. And listen, I love EO. Y'all know how much I love EO. But this shit is ridiculous.
Nah,
Like,
it's not working.
this is a waste of fucking time and energy. I get it. Stephanie got hurt, so you basically had no fucking storyline for like 6 months. But EO had been right the fuck there for 6 fucking months. You could have been told this fucking story.
But there was more people. But B, there was more people even though. It's like you why did you have like you just said, bro? EO is a safe bet. It's like, oh, she's already in the picture. Why the fuck what is damage control? What is Judgment Day doing? What the fuck
Nothing.
is why you telling me that Roxanne couldn't have deflected by now? Anybody. You could have fucking put anybody into a position that's desperately needed. But you just floating motherfucking same four people.
I've said this numerous times. They need to get rid of fucking factions. This shit is not working. They
You
need
said
to
it a
get
lot.
rid of this shit. It's not fucking working. You are not
Sure.
rebuilding shit. You're hurting fucking careers because you keep
Yeah.
fucking stop starting this shit. Stop starting this shit. What hurt them the most is having Dom keep the fucking belt when he was off of TV, and then having Finn and him wait this fucking long to break that shit up. It was like, bro, just break it the fuck up. What are we doing?
And they did it the same way that they did every other breakup that came from Judgment Day.
It's like
Every single one was the same way.
It's the same shit. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
you gotta.
It's some bullshit.
Shit better. They have fucked up so fucking bad. They had so many opportunities to make better storylines for why we should care about SummerSlam, and they just fucking dropped the ball. It's like they do not know what the fuck they're doing. I ain't never seen no shit like this. This is like, bro, and people are like, well, SummerSlam's a better card. Who gives a fuck? You got no story.
Yeah, it's just matches, man. It's just matches and
matches.
And not hating on matches.
I'm gonna just watch All In when that shit come on, because I can just watch a bunch of fucking matches that don't mean shit to me. I can watch them all day. If that's what we do, then let's do it that way. Let's keep it that. Let's do that shit then.
Yeah.
Besides the obvious of Roman and Seth, the only match they've really gotten right storyline wise is Chad versus Penta.
I mean, that's good, right?
Gable's redemption arc has been the most interesting thing.
That's the most interesting one, because they actually leaned into the AAA fucking storyline and they used that to make him a star.
I feel like that's credit to AAA though.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's still not main roster. It's like the main roster can't come up with the legit, like B said, bro. And Slim, you're pretty much saying it too. Is everybody? It used to be people used to be able to take something and transition, but now there is no transitions, bro. You taking something and destroying it to make something different that's the same shit. Like we were talking about with the King of the Ring. Opa took the fucking King of the Ring, which has made stars, Stone Cold, Bret Hart, fucking Brock Lesnar, Kurt. All these people have won the King of the Ring fucking championship and was able to take it in transition. Then you're going to add a guaranteed fucking title match at SummerSlam, the next biggest pay-per-view of the year, damn near. And then you're going to say dismiss it from just so you can have. It's like they're constantly just taking things, and instead of transitioning with the shit, they're just destroying it.
The one thing that fucking pisses me off still about that situation is Seth Rollins was in the fucking tournament. You just could have had him won the fucking tournament.
And just made her fight Roman.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? This shit. WWE, what the fuck, bro? Like,
yeah.
Seth
I had to step back.
Tournament.
I had to step back, man.
And then
they've been fucking up.
What makes it worse is that you had him beat Braun Breaker, and Braun's career is fucking fluttering.
Yeah, his shit is rough.
Fucking going downhill.
I ain't gonna lie, like you look at bruh, if you watch them Vision segments, Braun like, why the fuck am I here?
Why am I here? He said it. He said it.
He said
it. He came out and said it. He's like, this thing is hurting. He didn't like where his character is. And you want to know something? I'm not trying to hate on Braun Breaker, but I called this shit a long fucking time ago. The one thing about Braun Breaker that everybody always talk about, he's so dynamic in the ring. Yeah, and that's important, right? But you also have to have fucking character, man. And it's like Braun, he's just a tough guy. Like he's just come on crazy and fucking.
What did I say a long time ago? You look like Rick Steiner with Scott Steiner promos. That shit is not gonna carry.
You said it.
And that's all the fuck it is, bro. Like you're trying to be Scott Steiner Jr. and nobody gives a fuck about Scott Steiner like that. Despite what people want to believe, we remember more of the fuck up promos that Scott Steiner cut than the actual genuine fucking promos that he actually fucking cut. He was not good in the ring, by the way, either. Scott Steiner sucked in the ring. He was not good. What the fuck are we remembering?
Whoa.
I don't know. The Steiner brothers. I don't know about that, bro. Steiner brothers. That was my shit.
Scott by the end of his career.
Yeah.
Was just tossing.
Oh yeah, by the end of the career, no. I tell people this. Like I can't say that he wasn't good in the ring because like B said, them Steiner brothers matches athletic as shit. Now
that was my shit.
Here's the thing. is just like Jey Uso. Jey Uso looked very athletic in a tag team match until you take.
You know what? That's not a bad.
Until you take his ass out that shit. Now you're looking at him like,
you're right.
damn, you suck. Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Now, I'll point out when they pushed the hell out of Scott Steiner, gave him a World Heavyweight Championship match against Triple H, and he got blown up in like 10 minutes.
That's right. Oh, you know that because he was always on that juice. He was always fucking wild, and you know that shit. That's why he was getting all them fights and everything he was doing backstage. And
but that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we both called it, but really, what hurt Braun Breaker is he got hurt at the wrong fucking time.
That's true too.
He got hurt at the wrong fucking time because when you got hurt, who the fuck stepped in? Oba Femi. And Oba took your fucking spot. That's it. That's all the fuck happened.
Oba took his shine completely, bro.
Okay.
I think he would have took his shine without him being fucking hurt. Oba stepped.
That shit. Oba was
you did.
Regardless, it didn't really.
Oba
matter.
stepped in the light, and Oba Femi. That's why this one of the reasons why I hate the Brock Lesnar shit with Oba, man. I mean, I get it, and I'm not like trying to hate on it, but Oba was something different, man. And they actually did Oba pretty well. They produced him pretty well. They put him in the match with Drew. The match with Cody, and had Drew interfere, so it kept him still looking good. But remember when he did that Saturday Night Main Event and that motherfucker's entrance came out. Remember, it wasn't NXT that made him giant like he is now. It was when he came out to fight Cody. They presented him immediately to the main event crowd. And when he came out, everybody, they had the lights, they had the fog, they had the shadow, and they just see this big black motherfucker just come out and just smoke. And everybody was fucking captivated. And it was a wrap. They wanted to do the walk, the music was hitting, everything worked. So it's like after that, we was talking about. We were like, yo, they have to take him. Don't let him do the I'm just gonna fight, Omosum and shit. I'm just gonna fight 3 little guys and pick them up. Nah, bro, put him in position, and they did. They did everything right with it. But the only reason I don't like the Brock Lesnar shit is because it's just like, Brock is a big dude. I mean, you did the 1-1, and now we have to have the fucking send home match or whatever. But I'm just like, Oba Femi is him and Trick Williams are the dynamic that is in fucking WWE main roster right now. When they come out from the entrance to the ring to the exit, them motherfuckers is captivating you, bro. They captivating you. And there's not too many people that are on the main roster doing that shit right now. We're talking about shit fucking, we ain't even say, Baron Corbin just came back. And I ain't gonna lie, when he came in back with that match with Carmelo and fucking Trick, I'm sitting here like, that fucking Baron Corbin. And he looked legit intimidated. It wasn't like, remember, this motherfucker was Bummy Corbin and Constable Corbin, whatever the fuck he was. But you got that aura when he came out and he was that lone wolf shit from NXT. You're like, oh, we got a problem on our hands. So it's like, like we've all been saying, they need to add some fucking character to these people, bro. Jim Johnston even came out just recently and said some old man shit, but he's not wrong. You don't have the music that everything goes with building character fucking dynamic, bro. That's what gets niggas on folders and shit and backpacks, and you have to make these guys stand out and look bigger, larger than life. But we just focusing on fucking matches. So it's difficult, bro. It's difficult, man. But guys, listen, man,
hey,
I'm really glad. Good, Slim.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I ain't gonna lie. You talking about Trick, and this might be a hot take, but it's crazy that the best manager on the roster right now is Lil Yachty. No disrespect to Paul Heyman. He's already seen Lil Yachty gets it, bro. He gets it. He's actually a fan, and he's not like trying to take the shine away from Trick. Because I think that's what people got to get. When you're a manager, or they say in the business of ballet, like Paul Heyman don't take the shine away from Roman Reigns. He'll take the shine away from Brock Lesnar. He adds to it. Like Lil Yachty, like is like that. He reminds you of like the managers like Jimmy Hart and Bobby the Brain. He like you just want to punch him in the face. Like he gets it, and he fits Trick's persona really, really well. And like you're saying, shout out to Trick. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm not feeling is I don't think you should put faux fur on a title. But
that shit
hey, that's
horrible.
that man.
That shit looks fucking horrible. When I saw that, I was like one of them rugs you get from Walmart. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got some pillow feathers on the fucking belt. I'm like, oh, this nigga's crazy.
We've all dated the girl who had that type of fur on that footstool in their house.
Oh man, trust me. On the footstool, on the carpet, on the couch. That shit's soft though. You be like, oh shit. You gotta like it in private and shit. Like, oh, this is kind of nice. Hey yo, guys, listen, bro. I'm really, really glad we ain't gonna go too long tonight, even though I know we ain't been, together in a minute. But listen, I'm back, bro. Beeline is back. Everybody watching, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. It feels really good to be back in the chair, back behind the camera, and of course, it feels awesome to be talking to my STR Nation crew, bro. Like, I mean, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, no matter what, like, even look, listen, guys, on some real shit. I haven't planned this or anything, but I hit y'all up and I was like, yo, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. Hit everybody. I was like, thank you guys for coming. I fucking, it's been an amazing journey and shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was, man. I was practicing on going home. I was planning on trying to move back to New Jersey and shit. I had a lot of shit going on. I was like, man, fuck it. Fuck Georgia, fuck all this. But y'all stayed rocking, bro. Y'all stayed in the chat. I was like, God damn. Can't get rid of these motherfuckers. But it's so much love, and it feels amazing to be sitting back here the first night back and talking with you guys, joining me on this chat, and we gonna fucking continue this roller coaster, bro, because there's wrestling going on, and the STR Nation gonna be talking about it, baby. I'm really happy about it. But B, yo, tell us what you've been up to, man. Shout out your stuff real quick, and where everybody can find you, and let's keep it going.
I mean, I got Wrestling Life out right now. I got a top 10 list dropping Friday, I think. Yeah, Friday. My top 10. Want to say, oh shit, what top 10 WWE superstars of 2010, I think it is. Yeah, 2010. So yeah, and then I got next week. I'm doing my top 10 NXT matches of 2010. So that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be fun right there.
I'm looking forward to that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, basically doing all the Wrestling Life stuff. I know I got a Saturday Night Main Event this Saturday. I'm not doing that shit. That shit looks so fucking boring.
Bailey and Lyra. It's the only fucking thing on there, right?
That shit,
I don't even know what else is on there.
I'm not wasting my fucking day watching that bullshit. I catch the highlights on social media like I've been catching all this shit. But yeah, man. Wrestling Life. I Bleed Sports. I'll be back with football comes around, so I'm getting ready for that. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. I like the I really do like. I know I've told you a bunch of times, but I like when you be having the music. Like, I think you did like top songs of like the 2000s or pop songs or something like. And I'm like, bro, you're throwing it back, man, because I love the nostalgia, bro. I love it. I got y'all. Hey, B, I've said it before, but now that I'm back, me and Kyle are on tomorrow night. But I'm definitely, I got to get you on the fucking ENT show, bro, so we can talk about some old school shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Slim, you too. Shit, you be talking. I know X-Men season 2. I didn't even check that out yet. So I gotta. There's some shit that I'm missing. Me too. I gotta watch that shit too.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, bro. The first episode was great.
That's my man. I mean to cut you off. I have loved.
Nah, you good.
I love cartoons in general, man. Like, I think that's like one of the blessings about actually growing up in the 90s. Because I think if y'all remember, like, when something was like very, very popular, you knew it was the shit because it became a toy for either Burger King or McDonald's.
That's so, right.
I remember like the Spider-Man cartoon and like having like the Green Goblin and the Hobgoblin toys from like McDonald's and stuff like that. So like, I mean, I love it. But to get into it, man, because I know we got to wrap up. As you can see, man, still going strong on TikTok. Follow me at STR Slim. As you can both see, I finally got one of my holy grails at White Strap IC title, like my boy The Miz. I can't believe I found this on a steal for eBay, man. Other than that, nice. Man, apparently from my Irish content, I've been made an honorary Finian, which basically means honorary Irishman. So shout out to me for actually, I guess, accomplishing that goal. And then
we gotta get Hornswoggle on now. We gotta get Hornswoggle on and Fit Finley.
Obviously.
I am.
Sheamus too, since
I'm
he killed
praying. I'm praying I can. I'm praying I can like liaison this to like Finn Balor or Becky Lynch or somebody from Ireland one day. Other than that, man, just been going hard. Been talking about anime content. Been talking about live content, funny content. I just been trying to expand the portfolio a little bit. And yeah, B, glad you back, man. You know we never gave up. We understand sometimes you gotta take that mental break, dude. I get
Oh
it.
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sit back. Hey, what Seth say? Redesign, rebuild, reclaim, bro. So I get it,
Yeah.
man. And then
Yeah,
lastly,
that's where we
before
at.
we go,
What up, Warren?
before we go, the one of the best tournaments in the world, the G1, is underway. And allow me to say this with my full chest again, like I've said on 3 different TikToks. Shoto Umino will never, ever be the ace of New Japan. He can't hold a candle to Tanahashi. He can't hold a candle to Okada. He can barely fit in Katsuri Shibata's booth even with his injury. He is no Naito. He's not even in the realm of Tomohiro Ishii. They keep pushing Shomino Uto like he's the shit. You know what happens now? He's got a concussion. He can't even compete in the damn tournament. He's trash. And that's why
Damn, Slim.
Suji and Gabe Kidd
Let somebody get hurt around here.
Suji and Gabe Kidd Suji and Gabe Kidd are the true future of New Japan. Gabe Kidd to me is fucking amazing. And then
Yeah, Gabe
like
Kidd is
we got
good.
so
I've
much
seen
coming up
him.
between SummerSlam and All In. It's gonna be a great wrestling summer for fans. And like I said, the biggest debate at the end of it is gonna be who had the better match between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns or Kenny Omega Will Ospreay. One of those matches to me is gonna end up being match of the year.
I just want to say, fuck AEW for taking the belt off MJF. Fuck you. That was fuck shit. I don't care.
He had a legit knee injury.
That MJF should be fucking walking in All In. Top heel versus top fucking face. That's what the fuck it should be. That's
Who
ridiculous.
is the AEW champion now?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega.
Oh, Kenny won it. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been keeping up AEW like that at all.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
That was bullshit. I don't appreciate that shit.
Honest.
Top heel versus top face.
And the honest.
Thank you, bro.
And the honest thing is, Kenny lost a little step. It's not that same Kenny that people love. I mean, I love Kenny. I love New Japan. I love the best bout machine, but you can clearly tell Kenny lost a little step.
Can't do that shit forever, man.
Listen, man. It should have been MJF versus Will Ospreay All In main event. That's what the fuck it should have been. I'm hoping that they get a triple threat. I'm hoping that's the way we lean, hopefully. But it seems like it's going to be with MJF and Andrade, which I'm not mad at either. That shit going to be a match of the year candidate. I'm not mad at that at all.
How you know?
We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. But I'll tell you one thing. We're going to be here to talk about it because STR is back in rotation. So get ready TikTok, get ready Facebook, get ready everything. We coming to talk. It's like the rest of y'all little entertainers out there. He almost 40 with us. Like, yeah, new hip. Damn, Warren. Blow up his whole spot. Put him in a wheelchair while you're at it. Yeah.
Need a cane to walk? Goddamn, man.
Ain't nobody can watch all that now. They're like, I ain't watching this old broke motherfucker.
Just do all that shit out there. Goddamn.
Yo, we gonna be back next week, but before that, I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. Me and Kyle, Eric, we back with the Beeline Entertainment Show. I cannot wait. We gonna be talking about one of the biggest movies of the year, apparently, and I saw it, and I understand why, because it was actually phenomenal. And that's Obsession, bro. What a fucking crazy ass movie, yo. If you had an obsession like that, I don't know if you had a, but yeah, check it out if you haven't watched it, man. Definitely a good horror flick. But we got some other things we're gonna be talking about, sharing some news, and of course, talking about what's going on in the world, the ENT world, that is. But until next time, we gonna tell you, I can't write this in a while. Let me do it right. Stay true, stay positive, and pay attention. Cursed. Guys, yo, we out. I love you guys, man.
Damn, wait a minute.
Sorry, y'all. Sleep at night. Motherfucker getting over, yo. We all made fun of him when he came out that fucking coffin. That motherfucker the most over shit in wrestling right now.
Top 3 in merch. Top 3 in merch.
Talk about the merch. Talk about the merch. All right, y'all. Have a great night, man. We out. Peace.
Cheers, brother.